Every child needs a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best that they can possibly be.
FirstCoast.tv, and I'm with
Jennifer Sartiano with Boys and Girls Club.
And Mike Strausbaugh with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office.
And I met you guys quite a while back when Compassion at St. Augustine actually went to look at the facilities and see the programs and all the procedures to make this a very successful thing. So why are you here at St. Cyprian's today?
I'll let Jennifer go first.
So we're going to talk a little bit more about youth prevention. And I think that a lot of the members here have been volunteering in the Juvenile Justice Academy, so they want to, again, think through how to keep our youth involved, engaged, and not getting into trouble.
Okay. And how about you?
And I'm here to talk a little bit about our Sheriff's Office Civil Citation Program, which is a program that the state developed, but the Sheriff's Office here in St. Johns County was one of the first to develop one in the state, which is a program designed to keep kids out of jail, which gives them opportunities to do community service work for first time, second time, or even third time misdemeanor offenses, which keeps them out of the criminal justice system and puts them into a prevention type system so that they don't have a record and they'll be able to go on with life and get into college and military, stuff like that.
Good. Any websites or places people can go for information?
Certainly. BGCNF.org, so that stands for Boys Girls Club of Northeast Florida, and you can kind of scroll down to clubs and find St. Johns County Club. It's under the Players Championship Unit. So it talks about our programs, and we serve kids ages 6 to 18 after school, and we're going to talk a little bit about a program that we're hoping to launch on Friday nights.
All right, and I thank you both.
You're welcome.
What
Thank
you do is, I call it holy work. So thank you. Thank you for giving us these minutes.
Thank you for giving us a voice.
It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. That's what we're about tonight. It's about early intervention, prevention with our children in our community. And so tonight we thought it would be great if we could have some speakers on prevention so that we can learn about the programs in our community that already exist, and hopefully we can start some more that really address intervention and prevention so that our children don't ever have to end up in that facility.
And really what we're doing is giving them life skills so that they can become caring, productive, responsible citizens, and really walking away with the best chance to finish their education on time and to be engaged and really find whatever sparks them so that they can fly high. So that's really what we do on a daily basis, is the fact that the average stint in juvenile justice is about eight months, and that's $61,000 worth of taxpayer dollars. So our program, which is purely prevention, for a year, full year, including our summer programs, cost about $1,500 specifically. So I'm going to give you some statistics. 11 million school-aged children are at home without adult supervision after school. This is across America. 1 out of 5 of our youth lives in poverty. 1 in 5 of our kids in America will not graduate on time. And in a very fruitful country, that's really sad to say. Grandparents. So actually in St. Johns County, 51% of grandparents are primarily responsible for their grandchildren. Which is a pretty taxing endeavor. I know, as a child of one, that can be exhausting, and it's hard to also relate to children because there's technology and there's language barriers, and so that's a daunting task. So that's another kind of gap that we fill between school and home.
So as mentioned, we do have several programs that we offer the kids there, and like Jennifer said, our main focus is to keep them engaged, to introduce new things to them, things that they don't learn from home. Basically, when you have a large percentage that live with grandparents, they're unfamiliar with, you know, what's going on nowadays. Schoolwork, for prime example, homework is from another country or another, you know, island at this point, because I have difficulties trying to understand what the homework is now. So I really don't expect the guardians, like the grandparents, to be able to, you know, dissect what the homework is. And so we offer that time. We have a time that's called Power Hour, and that's the 1 hour of academic focus. And so that's their time to engage on their homework assignment. And so we provide that extra time, whether they're on the laptops or they're on the iPad or they need to print out something. These are things that they might not have at home, and so we try to make sure that everything that is lacking in the home that we can accommodate at the center, then we try to provide that for them. So that's one of the aspect areas when it comes to academic focus that we try to ensure the lack thereof, to fill the void, to make sure that they're continuing to progress academically, excelling academically, because we want all of them to achieve.
This is actually a national statistic. 91% of alumni are satisfied with their adult life. 98% of our kids have not entered the juvenile justice system. 100% of our kids have not become teen moms. 45% of our kids are on honor roll, and there are so many that are this close, just one seat here and there. And then 57% of alumni state that the Boys and Girls Club saved their life. So that's the power of what we're doing and bringing those kids in. So as I mentioned, there's 11 clubs in Duval County, certainly a little smaller, but there's only one in St. Johns County. So we've got to get to the point of having our club expand. Yes, ma'am.